All right, hello. This is a little unorthodox video, breakfast with the endorsement, showcasing another deal on the McDonald's app and putting together a double Egg McMuffin, complete with, it's my new favorite condiment over here at Mickey D's, the Hot Picante. We're going to put it together. We're going to talk a little bit, a little low key, maybe as less editing as possible for me, since I'm pumping out these videos 2 a day. But I got 2 Egg McMuffins in the bag, a little BOGO deal on the app. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. We're gonna put together this double Egg McMuffin, and we're gonna talk a little breakfast, complete with a bag throw. I also got a couple packets of ketchup too, because if you watch the channel enough, I'm a huge fan of ketchup on an Egg McMuffin. I did not splurge and spend the $1.99 to get the hash brown, because also, if you know, I always need to put a hash brown on my Egg McMuffin. So listen, probably showing you a little behind the scenes here of what a normal video is when I try to make these items look as best that I can, because, you know, like that was already sliding away. It was all off center and everything. You got this piece of cheese just straggling over here. But then I'll kind of put it all together like this one right here. That's the first one. And we take out the second one. And I've said this before, the McDonald's app, now that the prices are, you should never, ever eat at McDonald's without using a deal from the app, because they always have great deals, 20% off, 25% off, 30% off if you spend $5. Let's take the top off. This one looks a little better. And the deal this morning was buy one breakfast sandwich and get a second one free. So basically $3.99. I'm getting a double Egg McMuffin. Now, how would you build it? Would you build, I'm not even a huge fan of these Canadian bacon. So, because I'm not too much of a fan of that, I really don't like it at all. But it does add a little saltiness, especially with me not using the, using the hash brown for that. So I'll take this off like this. You can't see. Just use your imagination. I'm putting it on the top or the bottom, however you want to say it. And now we're going to go with that. We have one in the middle, one on the top, the egg, the cheese, and that's what you got. Then I'm going to put a little bit of ketchup on there, a little bit of Hot Picante. But what I need to first do is get the thumbnail. So excuse me for like a second. I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. We have it put together with the Hot Picante dripping all over. I just shot the thumbnail, and that is what we got going on. So yeah, a little behind the scenes with that, because sometimes, most times, they just make the sandwich because they're making so many in rapid succession that obviously in the fast food game, you're not getting a sandwich that looks the best, and where the cheese doesn't melt the best. Just a lot of excess cheese. So let's take that off there. And I'll just admit something to you. I'm a weak man. My month without Dunkin', I think this is the 6th I'm filming this, the 5th, 6th, or 7th I'm filming this, and I've gone 3 times and I haven't gone the other days. So if it's day 6, I've gone half. If it's day 7, I've not gone 4 times, but I've gone 3, and they were actually out of their espresso, not espresso, espresso. So I had to get a cold brew mocha with cold foam. So no extra espresso shot to get me fired up in the morning. But I thank you for joining me on Breakfast with the Endorsement and letting you know kind of showing you a double Big Mac. No, a double Egg McMuffin, and reiterating that, especially now where we're trying to save money and the prices are going through the roof, definitely use the McDonald's app because they do have some really good deals. There's no way I don't. I think there's another one right now that's buy one of these sandwiches, get the other for $1. So you can get like 2 Big Macs, spend $4.99 for the Big Mac, get the other one for the double, for a double. It's early. The other one for $1, and you get 2 Big Macs for $5.99. All right, let's take a bite of this right here. The Hot Picante Double Egg McMuffin. Let's go. That's good. I don't know if you heard my stomach right there. I did a little gurgle. This is good. It needs a little bit more picante. What is your guys' go-to breakfast sandwich in the fast food game? It's funny. The Wendy's breakfast Baconator is top tier. But nothing ever registers in my head to go to Wendy's to get a breakfast Baconator. I'll normally gravitate to a McDonald's. Plus, there's more McDonald's than Wendy's when you're driving down the road. There will always be, in my opinion, more McDonald's than Wendy's. But it's such a good breakfast sandwich, and I don't go there that often. So, interested to hear what you guys have to say. Where do you guys go? I just went to Bojangles. I did that video with the pimento cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Add pimento cheese. If you haven't seen that video, that sandwich was top tier. Let me take another bite of this. More picante. So, quick little breakfast talk. You guys enjoying the 2 videos a day? I did it basically the whole month of March. I think I've kept it up in April. Maybe there was 1 day with 1 video. No, I don't think so yet. I think it's been 2. A lot of work. 7 a.m. Like right now, like 7:45 a.m. Work all the way to 5 or 6. Editing, filming, thumbnails, this and that, launching, scheduling, filling it all out. I'm having a blast doing it. And I hope you guys are appreciating the content, hitting all the fast food stuff pretty early, almost the day it comes out. I just did the Krispy Kreme Total Eclipse of the Heart donut, the Total Solar Eclipse donut. If you missed that, check that out. I probably will have that linked at the end of this video. But this was just a little kind of relaxing breakfast with the endorsement, reminding you again about the app, showing you a double Hot Picante right there, Egg McMuffin. Final bite. Definitely hitting the spot this morning. Yum. All right, so listen, I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing the hash brown. The hash brown just brings it all together on an Egg McMuffin. If I had to give the double a rating with the Hot Picante, it's like I don't think I'll ever give an Egg McMuffin lower than a 90, so I'm going to give this one a 90. I think with the hash brown, you're in that 94 to 95 barrier, especially with me because it's nostalgic. Again, if you've watched the channel enough, hopefully you've seen at least one video from me. I've done 3,100 of them in 10 years. Yikes. I'm not almost, but 90% close to averaging 1 video a day for 10 years. All right, so listen, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me today. Breakfast with the endorsement. Light up the comments about the sandwich. Light up the comments about the app. And let me know your favorite fast food breakfast sandwich. And that's it. Another video in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. in closing, that's it.